All right, here we are at Zelle. Tri-level. That front is, it looks like vinyl siding. It could be aluminum. I'll have to double check. You do have a brick exterior. Looks like a three-dimensional roof. A little bit dirty, but doesn't look bad at all. The brick looks to be in pretty good condition. Front steps need to be power washed, maybe a little bit mortar filled in there. These are the original windows in the front. Those need a little bit of scraping and painting as well. Looks like you have a nice big window well, or not window well. It is a vent for your foundation. So it looks like your foundation is up pretty high in your crawl space there. Newer windows that I'm seeing here. The flashing looks really well. Privacy fence in the back. Nothing going on in terms of cracked bricks there. That might be aluminum siding. I can't tell. It's either vinyl or aluminum. A little bit dirty, maybe a little power washing, nothing super major. Brick looks really good on the chimney. Up at the top, it looks like you have a little bit of mortar that is coming out there. This looks like a gas line for your chimney. Gate is locked. I'll go ahead and go in and keep recording. All right, coming in, we have oak hardwood floors. This is a pretty open space here. A lot of natural light. Floors look pretty good. There's a scratch here. It's pretty big. Aside from that, though, I mean, nothing that you wouldn't really find in a rental. Here we are in the eat-in area. They kind of have it as like a little sitting area. Again, there was that replacement window on the side. Little insert right there. You'd probably want to remove that. Kitchen is nothing super over the top. The cabinets are wood. Those do look nice. Old school tile countertops. Folks are still living here. The laminate floor is a little bit beat up. Double bowl sink. Here's your dishwasher. This is a laminate countertop as well. The cabinets could use a nice little washing here to get some of that dirt off. These are older windows. They do have screens in them. They look like they open up pretty wide. PVC underneath the sink. I do not see a disposal. Here is your gas range and your hood vent with your old school fan. And this oven is pretty old. Not sure how long that guy has left in him. All right, so going downstairs, they just have laminate everywhere, a lot of wood. This is knotty pine. Original windows here on either side. There is the gas insert for the fireplace. Your vent right there is coming slightly detached. It's cool down here. These tri-levels, the basement really kind of helps keep it cool. All right, so you have the drop-down ceiling in here. This is like utility, laundry, so washer and dryer. Okay, everything is down here. So you have the carrier, that is a gas furnace, and then you have a gas hot water heater. Both of those look decently new. When it comes to carrier serial number on that is 3506. That might be 2006. I'd have to look on the outside unit for carrier. And then water heater looks pretty decently new as well. And electrical panel, that is a 150 amp panel, but you still have room to grow. You have all that room because of most things being gas. Older window here, and side door to the driveway to go outside. Half bath downstairs. Well, actually, this is a full bath downstairs. Little vanity, toilet, and shower. This window is your original wood window as well. In decent shape though. PVC. All right. We're gonna go upstairs. More oak flooring upstairs. The flooring is in decent shape. This is a small bedroom. Older windows there with a closet. Closet looks pretty full, so definitely not really opening that up, but does look to be a pretty decent sized closet. The crown around the top is a little bit homemade. That looks a little bit different. As you can see, some openings there. Back left bedroom, medium sized. They have a lot of stuff in here. That is a full size bed. I don't think it's a queen, but really big closet space. That's super nice. I like the old school deep closets. These hold a lot. And your vent, back right bedroom, evenly the same size as the front, so that is definitely a queen. And I don't think, actually, yeah, maybe it's king, maybe it's king, I'm not sure. It's a big bed. Same thing on closet space. A lot of stuff in there, but those are big closets. This is a newer window here, older window there. All right, so going into the full bath upstairs, pretty standard Richmond style bathroom. You have the tile backsplash, a little bit of cracking going along in the tile. Porcelain tub or cast iron tub. Pretty standard toilet. Seal is just fine on that. This is your old school window. Old school sliding cabinet. Lots of space in there. These folks do have a decent amount of stuff. The way that the house kind of shows is very similar to the amount of things. Now this upstairs room has new hardwoods. This is the closet. Pretty short, like I'm 5'9" and I'm looking right at this. So that is pretty short, but still usable. Some built-in storage there. There's a little nook. So this is, I mean, I can fully stand up in here. This is really nice. It doesn't feel like crowded or clustered at all. Here's your new window that we saw outside. That is definitely a king size bed. So if that gives you any indication, more built-in storage and a little nook right there. Recessed lighting, fan. Right there's the scuttle hole. I cannot get up there, I'm sorry. All right, so there's the fence. That needs a little bit of working on. It is broken. You do have a metal fence on that left side, and it looks like it is fully fenced in the back, but maybe some chicken wire along that. Here's the rest of the back of the house. The brick looks okay. Don't really see any issues with the brick. The yard is not sloping towards the house. It's pretty flat right here. If anything, it kind of dips back a little bit. And then you do have a slope of the yard this way, but like I was saying, this is pretty darn flat right here. There's a little bit of a slope coming down from that way. So you have an old shed, bunch of trees. The canopy is pretty tall and big. But it does look like they've limbed some things over the time. Old fence and then a massive fence over here. And I will peek into the crawl space. Right there is your vent from your kitchen. We'll look in the crawl space. Before we do, here is the exterior unit for the interior furnace. And date on that is, let's see here, serial number could be 2005, which that makes sense. I'm pretty sure I saw the interior unit was 2006. So there is your unit. All right, crawl space, block foundation. Right there's a PVC pipe attached to an older pipe. A lot of stuff underneath here. You'd want to get like a vapor barrier put down. You do have some insulation. It is slightly drippy. That's some old ductwork in there. Can't really see too much. It doesn't really have too much of a smell by any means either. All right, and walking back to the backyard. Again, you have your fence. These guys made theirs go up a little bit higher with an additional section. And then you have some chicken wire that keeps that fully fenced in. Some lawnmowers and some other stuff and bikes back there. That shed is definitely in some decent but rough shape. Definitely have some rotting along the bottom there. Definitely some stuff going on that side as well. But the roof does look pretty good. I would say probably in the last I don't know, maybe 10 years. I'd have to double check. Or maybe this one actually said it was 15 years old. So I'll have to double check it. There are gutter guards on there as well. So if it is 15 years, you still have another 15 left to go if this is a 30-year roof.